Hey YouTube, so Danielle Bergoli, also known as Bhad Bhabie, she recently exposed her baby daddy for whooping her ass. For those of you who don't know, Bhad Bhabie is also considered the Catch Me Outside girl. She went viral years ago for acting like a ghetto hood rat on the Dr. Phil show. Her mama took her on that show because she was an unruly teenager. She was cussing, she was fighting, she was being disrespectful. And to be honest, y'all, I don't know if those shows are always 100% authentic. I don't know if some of it is exaggerated or scripted or if they're just bringing actors on there, but either way, Danielle's interview ended up going viral. Somebody edited the clip of her talking like a ratchet hood rat and they made a song out of it, and she was able to amass a following and a career off of this ghetto persona. Now, she might be ghetto for real in real life. I've seen little clips of her on live cussing people out and stuff like that, so she truly might really be a hood rat. And someone also handed her a record deal as well because of her following. So she's considered a rapper as well. Now, listen, I'm not going to knock Danielle for amassing a career off of this, because if society wants to reward her for her antics, it is what it is. Girl, take the career, take the record deal, take the sponsorships. It is what it is. You know, in this society, in this economy, nobody has room to turn down money. I don't give a fuck who you are. So, girl, I'm not mad at you. So anyway, it was recently revealed that her baby daddy was beating her ass. Now, I don't follow Danielle like that, but I did see this photo on Shade Room when it first came out. Apparently she got herself pregnant apparently this nigga got her pregnant. And when I saw this picture, I already knew what was up. I'm like, damn, girl, him. Out of all the ones you could have found, this the one. Apparently, I don't know who this nigga is. Apparently he's a rapper. But when I saw that photo, I knew it was some fuck shit. I knew it was some toxic shit. I talk about domestic violence often on my channel. I talk about these niggas and how violent they are very often. What Danielle is going through is nothing different from what some of our mothers went through, some of our sisters, cousins, aunties, friends, co-workers. What Danielle is going through is so fucking common. It's not shocking to me at all. I'm not shocked at all. You know what I mean? So apparently Danielle posted this photo of her and her face is fucked up, eyes swollen, bruised up. You know, she got fucked up by him, okay? And TMZ also leaked video footage of him dragging her ass by the hair. Like, this nigga be beating her ass. And people were standing up for Danielle on social media. But then Danielle came back the next day and said, I didn't post those photos to attack him. I just wanted him to see what he did to me. She said some dumb shit like, I love that man more than I love myself. And child, listen, I saw somebody on TikTok say, you can tell if a woman loves herself based off of the partner that she's with. And child, that is nothing further from the truth. I can look at this nigga and tell that this girl don't love herself. You got pregnant by this big-headed Ninja Turtle ugly ass nigga. Out of all the dudes you could have ended up with, you chose this one. I don't know what y'all see in these niggas. I truly don't. I don't understand how y'all can fall in love with these niggas. I truly don't. I truly don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I cannot Anyway, that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying is what Danielle is going through is nothing different from what is happening all day, every day to most women who are in a relationship, especially with a black man. Now, it's not just black men who beat bitches up, but black men are notorious for beating bitches up. Notorious. The domestic violence rate within black couples is higher than anyone else. Black men are murdering black women every 4 hours. Like, it is a known statistic that black men are violent, okay? So for you to be a conventionally pretty girl who has a career and access to better quality men, you chose this Ninja Turtle big-headed looking motherfucker and then had his baby. But that's her life, not mine. You know, that's her life, not mine. Again, I don't condone domestic violence, but at the end of the day, if Danielle wants to be with him, if she wants to take up for him, she's going to do that. There's nothing that you can say or do to open her eyes to see that she deserves better than this. This is literally no different than what my mama went through. My mama was with a black man. She's still with him to this day, actually married to him. That nigga was beating her ass. He wasn't even working. He had no money, no job, no education. He was abusive. He was a drunk. He was dumb as fuck. He's beating her ass to this very day. She won't leave him. I mean, this is very common in society. Like, this is nothing new. So, you know, everybody coming out with think pieces and all this other shit talking about, oh, these influencers are trying to glorify domestic violence. Ma'am, this shit is nothing different. This shit is common. Y'all talking about they trying to glorify. I don't think they're trying to glorify it per se. I just think that I don't think it's necessarily trying to glorify it or promote domestic violence. I think they're doing it because people are going to watch, people are going to be entertained, and people are going to pay. More eyes on them means more revenue. It means more ad revenue. So people are going to do what they have to do to go viral. They're going to do what they have to do to be noticed. Because this girl said, oh, I didn't post that to attack him. I just wanted him to see what he did. Girl, you could have sent that to him in a text message. You could have sent that to him in an email. You could have DM'd him that picture. You posted it on social media for all of us to see it. Because you wanted us to see. Because you wanted attention. And I'm not victim blaming. I think it's fucked up that, you know, he's beating your ass. But if you're going to stay with him, girl, shit, that's good for you. I'm just glad another black woman, you know, not getting her ass beat by him. Hopefully not. But if you want to stay in a relationship where you looking like this, baby, that's your business. There ain't shit we can do about it. Danielle gonna have to leave when she decides to leave. You know, it is what it is. Hell. Anyway, but people are trying to spin this as, oh, they're trying to force domestic violence. Man, these kids on social media, they're seeing domestic violence in their home. Why do y'all be trying to act so fucking brand new when it comes to celebrities? Oh, this celebrity cheated. Oh, this celebrity stole something. Oh, this celebrity said this. Oh, this celebrity beat up his girlfriend. This celebrity right here, she stole money. This shit happens all day, every day, in everyday life with everybody. This shit ain't nothing new. I hate when people try to act all high and mighty and morally superior when it comes to celebrities. These are people just like us, just like regular everyday people. The only difference is that they are in the public eye and you're not. Quit acting shocked when you see this shit and quit trying to like act like, oh, I'm morally superior to them. No, the fuck you're not. These kids on social media, they see this shit in their household. They see their parents. They see their fathers whooping their mother's ass. They see their parents cheating on each other. Hell, the music that they're listening to, their parents are the ones playing it in the house. Like, this is regular, everyday shit. And I always advocate for women to leave these niggas alone. If a nigga is putting his hands on you, if he's verbally abusing you, calling you out your name, yelling at you, threatening you, that's sign number one. Number two, he start like condemning you and talking down on you and degrading you. And then he put his hands on you. You need to call the police. You need to press charges. You need to make sure that nigga goes to jail and you need to leave him. But that's either easier said than done. You know, like I said, I'm not going to blame the victim because it's easy to tell a woman to do that who's in this situation. But y'all have to understand, a woman in this situation, she's mentally broken down more than the average woman. See, a woman who's insecure with herself, a woman who is secure with herself, a woman who loves herself, a woman that has a little bit more sense and a little bit more pride and dignity, she's going to protect herself. She's not going to stay with a man who's beating her. But when you have women like Danielle who are extremely insecure, and this bit, I mean, she said it. She said that she loved this man more than she loved herself. That's some crazy foul shit to say. But hey, that's her. It could never be me. I'm just saying that could never be me. I could never, ever love anybody enough to love them more than myself. And I could never love a motherfucker that put their hands on me. But apparently she can. And apparently all these other women can. Not me though. So, but y'all have to understand, these women are broken down mentally. They're broken down emotionally. Deep down, a lot of these women actually hate themselves. So they get all of their validation from men, even the ones who are beating them, raping them, and cheating on them. It is what it is. So, like I said, what Danielle is going through, it's nothing new. I think she posted it on social media because she wanted attention. I'm being 100% honest. I think she wanted attention. And I'm not saying she's trying to glorify domestic violence. I don't think that's what she's doing. I think she's just telling her experience so that people can start paying attention to her. And I don't know, for all we know, her baby daddy could have forced her to write that message, talk about I don't want to attack him and all this other shit. You know, these niggas will force women to say certain things and write certain things. So who knows? He probably put her up to that post so that, they convince these girls to drop these charges and to, take back their statements. So who knows? He could be behind, that. But and real shit, Danielle, please get away from this nigga. If you are a woman, if you're a young girl and a man is putting his hands on you, one day that man could kill you. That man could kill you one day. He's already destroying your life. He's already destroying your body physically. I can't imagine loving somebody that hurts you, that hurts me. I could not imagine doing that. So, ladies, if anybody has an ounce of self-love for themselves, just know that a man that loves you will never hurt you. He will never hurt you physically. He will never hurt you emotionally. He will never hurt you. So if you're with someone who's putting their hands on you, verbally disrespecting you, that man hates you. He hates your fucking guts. He hates you and he hates everything that comes from you. He hates his kids too. The kids that he has with you, if he can put his hands on you, he don't love you or your kids. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And let that touch whoever it touches. I know it won't touch most of y'all because, like I said, y'all are in a very different mental state than the average woman with common sense and self-love. But if you are like on a deconstructing journey to get to loving yourself, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, like I said, I'm not shocked. Niggas put their hands on bitches all the time. There's nothing new. It is what it is. Danielle, I hope she get out, but if she don't get out, it is what it is. It's fucked up, but shit, you can't force this girl to do nothing she don't want to do. It is what it is.